All right, for the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch the stream, I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful morning on Monday morning, or depending on where you are from, it could be the afternoon or late, um, or late, uh, late evening. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves today because I know that I will be having a wonderful day today playing this game. And that I also have I I also made a appointment today to get my this rash thing to checked out. It is bothersome. It was giving me some problems throughout last week into the weekend. Um, and that, so I wasn't too sure what the rash was, but it's almost like um, poison ivy. If you ever felt poison ivy, it's almost like that. Really sore, really itchy, and everything else like that. Kind of sucks, but it's almost like poison ivy, but poison ivy is a lot different, right? When you step into the poison ivy stuff, and I have a few times, and they say it gets worse as you go through the poison ivy patches in the bush or something like that. It makes your skin blister up so much that it could actually harm you. The last time I ever had that problem with uh, with that was probably in 2002, maybe 2000, yeah, 2002, 2003, somewhere around there. Uh, I was uh, I was in the I was playing golf with my dad or something like that, and I must have went into a field where there's a lot of poison ivy, and I know what they look like, but sometimes they could be tricked by because it was fall, so the leaves were turning, and these poison ivy have like the fall colors to it, and it was just something that I didn't realize at the time that I was just in the middle of the poison ivy, trying to pick out certain things, and then it started with my hand, and then it went onto my stomach, and it just bloomed from my stomach. It didn't go anywhere else, but once you get poison ivy once, it spreads rapidly. So make sure if you go out, there's poison ivy close to your area. Make sure you have something around your skin. And if you do catch something, maybe put something like a rubber glove or something on your hand so it doesn't spread throughout your whole body without it, when you touch your hand with your own, your own skin. And just makes it a lot harder for anybody to do stuff. When you have poison ivy, it's not the greatest, but I went through it. I haven't had it for a long time, and then this rash happened, so they figure, or some people may think it might be the shingles, if it is shingles, and then that's probably why I have this sore on the waistline. Usually it'd be a little bit higher up, but I guess whatever nerve that I have is not the greatest. In that, so. But it is nice to actually do something, and that's about it. Uh, it is Monday morning here where I live. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning or Monday, depending where you live. Um, I'm glad that you're safe, and I know that I'm safe, with everything. But geez, you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. never know what's going to happen in the future. But all I can say is that this with everything that was happening with COVID and the war and the food or the not the food chain, but the just the trade chain or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but a supply chain. Um, very agile right now with everything, including hospitals. If you are in the if you have a place or something like that, you might be used of so much of this stuff because, well, you're more prepared than anybody else. But ones that are not prepared, like here in Canada, a lot of nurses and doctors are just, well, they're getting overwhelmed here. And with the amount of people coming in, it just does not make the system any better. It makes it more weaker, um, for sure. And in that regards, it's something that is not the greatest, not the greatest feeling for anybody, especially if you are have an immune deficiency like what I have. You need the doctor, you need the nurses, you need people to look at you because of your medical condition and all that stuff. But with these things that are happening and doctors and nurses are quitting, there's just so much in the system that we're we're at we're at a point that a lot of things are happening, and this is it. Like, where is what are we supposed to do? This is the trouble here in Canada is the hospitals, especially if you have a medical condition. It is quite something and quite hard for any of us to have the understanding on what we should do, what we should not do, how should we do it, how should we not do it. It's not like we can do a lot of things. It's not like we can have a lot of things, but we need to do stuff to make sure that things are a lot better in the future and a lot secure. Because what's going to happen is that more people, especially the ones that are really fragile, are not going to do so well, and they need the help the most out of all of us. The ones that are fragile, meaning cancer patients, mental, like people that are really, I shouldn't say mental distraught, but morally ones that really do need the help. Those are usually people that are pretty violent, people that are confused and anger issues, something like that. A lot of times, those people are the ones that are the, they're you can tell they're hurting in a way that no other person, they know this, but if you don't go into the hospital or clinic or anything, they will put a checklist on you. This is what they do here. They will say he's doing okay, he's moderate or whatever in that. So it's like you gotta watch what they do about you, because when they report on you, they can easily just put it on a sheet and then do whatever in that. So we'll see what will happen. I don't know what will happen, but I'm definitely going to say that the medical ways are going to be the ones that will be hard. Especially if you are moving or something, if you want to move somewhere, it's best to ask your doctor if they know anybody in the area that you're moving to that could be available to have. And if they say yes, then that's good. If they say that they can find a person there for me or whatever, and then just go from that. Like be like whatever. It's just something that people with weak immune systems are people that are having the most troubles. Um, it is something to look at, but it's also something to say, you know what, these people are really hurting. They're the ones that's gonna happen with everything. And here's the thing that I'm gonna say is that a lot of things that they're looking at, what's gonna happen, I can tell you this right now, is that the with the amount of population and with the amount of homelessness in the population, it's going to be sky rising. The second one that will sky rise as well is deaths. Deaths are going to be the sky high, and it's not um, really good to see. With the system and with everything else, they got to put an emergency system, and that should have been done now with the emergency system on people that are vulnerable, more vulnerable of these things, And you don't want, the police, the police, the rescue and the searchers, whatever, looking for your boyfriend, husband, brother, sister, girlfriend, whoever it is. It just takes up so much money and energy because of that, and that's why these people that have this problem are the ones that are the weakest. And it's not their fault of being weak. It's because nobody wants to, you know, anything do very much, and they do get a lot of other stuff, but it's like if you say no, it's like torture to them. You know what I mean? It's like torture. If you say no, and if you say yes, they do okay. But if you say no, they're not doing so good. It's like if you say no to them, into their minds, they may figure, and it might get worse in their thoughts and all that stuff. So I have to say there should be emergency things for that, not by calling, no, by maybe just going around to these patients time to time, see how they're doing, the ones that have the thing, and if they're in mental distress or something like that, that's when you can say, okay, you're having a crisis right now. All we want you to do is, you know, don't don't use violence over a stressful situation, because if you did that, that stressful situation will get even worse. So the best way is not have anything pointed at them. Just just kind of, say, hey, we are backing off. We won't do anything. We will make sure that nothing will happen, and then just go forth. But like I said, people just in their minds figure, oh, he's gonna do something. He's gonna do something, and then boom, there it is, and that's probably what they're looking at is someone that is, trigger happy to do stuff. And when you're trigger happy, it's not the greatest on anything like that. You don't want to be trigger happy for their sake. They're crying out to get help. They're not crying out saying to do this because that's what they want. But they're speaking through a different way that will trigger anyone with a firearm. And with that person, they got what they want. And the one that's in multi-stress got what they want. Because other things have failed. Like the medical or something like that has failed them. So they go on to the option of police. Or someone with a trigger finger. In this type of thing, with everything like that, you shouldn't use force for anything, or even using a vehicle to disarm a person with a gun. That person could easily hurt you as well. But he chose not to. He chose to actually walk with his back or her back. It wouldn't matter who it is. But just don't use a vehicle for anything. Because he could easily use it for something else. Or he could be carrying it around for hunting or something like that. You know? Everybody has their own weaknesses, and with everything right now, a lot of things are going to be downfalling, especially with the low-income housing that we have a problem with here. And more people are going to be kicked out of their homes because of pay. If you can't pay the rent, you're going to be kicked out. If the rent goes super high, like if you're paying rent for like $9.50 for a one-bedroom house and everything included, that's not bad, but it is quite expensive if you are a single guy. If you're with your wife or girlfriend or something like that, you two are sharing this apartment together and living with each other and all that stuff, and you have a strong relationship, $950 is not bad. $1,000 or $1,200 is not bad either. Between you two, it's not bad. $600 between both of you is not bad. It's when it gets a little bit too much. If you were paying for a one-bedroom apartment or a bachelor apartment, a bachelor might be a little bit too small for a couple, but they can get by, for sure. But it's the other part that won't get by is if the cost of living is quite high for single people, it is going to be tough for anybody. And this is what like I said, like for me as a single individual who does not have a girlfriend or anything, or tried to find a girlfriend, but with the situation that I am here, it's hard for me to get a girlfriend without my family doing something like trying to convert them into what they are. And it's simple. It's simple. It's called, what is it? It is called, Hitler actually did it too. Influence. When you influence yourself, and you say you're not, but you do it anyways by influencing your beliefs, that's not good. And I wouldn't recommend anybody doing that to anybody. If you are some sort of religious person or anything like that, and then that's okay. But if you are, if like if a person is with someone or single or whatever, like I am, they're trying to find someone out there, but they're too scared because they know who your family is, and that a lot of people say, well, she isn't like that, she's not one for you. Well, a lot of people will say that, but in real life is that they're pretty much weak mentally and emotionally. And a lot of times I find a lot of people are mentally weak and mentally weak and emotionally weak. If you cannot say, oh, okay, his parents are this, okay, I will be right there with them or with her. If he or she don't like what their family's doing and doesn't want it or anything, I will stick up and I will say, hey, you know what? He does not like this. He knows what you're doing, and I do see it. So please do not do it if it makes him anxious or her anxious. And this is the point, right? You want to make. You don't want to make anything that's going to be terrible. You want something that's going to be good. Not bad, but good. You want to have something that has a lot more secure for yourself. Not what they want. They want to secure the ways of their life. But at the same time, you have to explore your own self, your own ways. And if your family don't see that in you and they say, "Oh, we're going to keep you here. We're going to keep you here, and if you get a girlfriend, we'd be so excited to see them and all that so we can convert them into our religion." Nah. That's not how it should be, and it should never be like that. You can't convert a person. If you did that, you're making them, you're influencing your beliefs onto another person, and that's why nobody should actually do that. In my situation, I couldn't date anybody here because where I live, people can easily see who's coming in and out because I live on the upper floor. I don't live anywhere else. So if I have some lady coming over or something like that, and they can easily hear us doing whatever, and the other stuff here as well. It's like I can't have anybody here, but once I move, I might have that little bit of freedom. That's what I want, is a little bit of freedom to find what I'm looking for. And hopefully I can find that one person. And now I know what it is about me that is different. Um, I can actually go out there. It's just the ladies out there have to be patient with me. Because like I said, I'm this. I'm this. I'm looking for a lady like this as well. I'm not looking for a lady that's like this, because you don't know how many people this person has. This one you would know because you say to them, I'm this. I never had anybody. I dated before, yes, but I always have this. Always close. And tell you again what these things represent. This represents people that are asexual. Right here represents people that are whoever they are. Like they could be gays, lesbians, whatever, transsexuals, or whoever it is. This is who they are. Right here are people that are asexual. This one here is whoever, and this one is like for people that are basically like pansexual, bisexual, people like that. That's what this is. An open hand. People that are like this are the ones that I'm totally afraid of, because when you're like this, you don't know um, what type of diseases they had in their past. Because when you're like this and you're trying to find someone that is almost similar to you, that is like this, is like a needle in a haystack. But if you go like this, there are so much people in this category, and these people right here. Okay, there's another example too. Right here is I put my defenses up. My defenses on dating is right here, meaning that there's no contact, no kissing, no holding hands, no intimacy, no whatever, just being a friend. That's what this is morally being a friend. And if you're dating, like boyfriend, girlfriend, or something like that, I'd be still like this. The only thing is she's like this, and she be the one that's picky as well, but not as picky as I am. If she is picky and she likes me, she has to have the understanding that I am a person who is who basically you need to wait if you are like this. If I was dating someone like this, similar like whatever, and if we were both dating, we both have that communication that something might actually happen here. But you got to know them and they got to know you. You can't expect them to know you right away or that you know them right away. Either or, you got to be the person that have to be patient. If you are not the patient one, then go on with someone else. Because this person right here that is like this will um, never have any, you know, not physical, but attraction or anything like that to you. He sees you as, or her, doesn't matter. Like if you are, even if you were, um, in the gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, or anything like that, there could fall into this category as well. The only difference is that some people don't like to have any sexual relationship with anybody. They rather be just pure themselves. And I'm more like a needle in a haystack. I'm more of a person that's a needle in a haystack. That if a lady was to find me or something like that, and then wants to get to know me and all that stuff, and is patient and that, her and I can probably just be friends, and it might actually open both of our thing to be even more together. You know what I mean? So just remember, we all have our own differences in life and all that stuff, but one thing is for sure is that you can't influence the way that you are, or way that what you believe in or anything like that. Because nobody wants that. Nobody. And you just got it. There are people that do like that because that's how they are. But if you were raised in that family, then yeah, that's different. But if you were raised not into that, but kind of raised a little bit after, then that's different. That's something you got to look at. But anyways, let's continue on. If you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. You want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. I'm just hoping that everybody will have the understanding of what I said was pretty much true in the way of who I am and what I'm looking for. I am this person looking for this person. And because I have IBD, inflammatory bowel disease, and I'm not going to have a big colon. Now this is educational purpose. Is that I am not a person that could be anything like that. Yeah, there are people that, and they do fine because they know it as a younger person already. If that makes any sense. But you got to look at things in a different way instead of seeing it just one way. And that deals with everybody, including myself. And most times, that one individual, if they are really religious and all that stuff, they got to put their stuff on the side and say whatever. To not interrogate or to not intimidate the way of their lives. Things are changing big time. Definitely something's going to happen in the future. Something big. I've been feeling this for quite a while and I don't know what it is, but something big is going to happen. And once it does, all of us, it doesn't matter what religion or anything like that, are going to be coming together. So if you're Jewish, Christian, Catholic, Jehovah's Witness, Buddhist, Islam, whatever, whoever you are, everybody's going to be sticking together instead of being apart. Because we all need that, that whatever. We just need to stick all of us together into one instead of into different parts, which I think that will happen in the future. I think that all religions will come together and form into one big religion. The only thing is like, what religion would that be? Who would be the correct? Who would be the wrong? Because in the Bible, Jesus said that there's only one true religion, one true God. All the rest is made up or fabric of whatever. Just remember that we all are different. We're not the same. People do have beliefs, but one thing is for sure, is that all of us do believe there is a God out there. All of us do believe there is other stuff out there. The only difference is what religion is the right religion. I know for a fact that every religion is, they will write it down. And here's the thing, a lot of times different religions would not talk about how they got the scriptures in the first place. How did they get all this? And they would say, they would point at their Bible, but you got to ask, where did the resources come from? And how do you know? I can write up anything. I can write up anything that I want to make it my own. How do you know if it's true or not? A lot of times people will write things and then they would take out certain words or certain texts or certain things out of it. Or they add on to something else in it and make it as a thing of their own beliefs. So in a way, for 2,000 years, people have been doing it for a long time. Here's one other thing that I have to say, is that with people that are in a different thing, just make sure that you do okay. I'm not going after all the religions out there in the world. All I'm just saying is that there's going to be one thing that's going to devastate all of us, and all of us is going to regroup into one a major group with people helping out one each other and everything else. This is fact. It doesn't matter what religion, it doesn't matter what race you are or whatever you do. Everybody helps out each other. And that's about it. You cannot say, "Oh, well, you're not with us, so I'm not going to deal with you." So go on. They ignore the person beside them that needs that help. So it doesn't matter who you are or what you are. If you're not helping out, and if it was like a Catholic person or Buddhist or someone that needs that help, and your beliefs don't, you know what? Ones that, like me, probably would help. For the goodness of my own heart, I would actually help out. Doesn't matter what religion they are, if they are Catholic or if they're Christian or if they're Muslim or anything like that, or if they're like even kids, kids that are majority, I will help them out to find who they're looking for. Because one person needs to bring in everything together, but I doubt there is anybody like that. I don't think I have that power to do it because no one would actually listen. I'm already having a hard time with my own family to listen to me on my words and everything else, saying that I'd be fine, but to them, fine as being where I am now, which I'm not fine. Anyway, I was supposed to do this and not, because I do have an appointment at 3, so I'm going to be leaving here about 2:30. Or stop streaming around 2, so. Alright, let's go for it.
When the sun shines onto the turquoise marble of Old Haliash, it is difficult not to admire the greatness of what was once the largest Hibernian city on Io. Only the story of its creation may dampen an explorer's enthusiasm. Like most Hibernian cities, it was built on the backs of slaves.
We're being attacked!
Alright, where?
What? That's all? I'm only getting started.
Okay, I need to get, I need more wood. I need to get, Oh boy. Okay. Do I have enough here to get wood? No, not yet. Oh. You know what? I think I can open these two very soon here. Once I get up enough, it's going to be cool. I got to see up here. Farm.
We will be swift.
Give me a second here. I gotta figure out where everything is. Ah. Getting a lot of that, but I just need to get more wood. There, that's what I need. I love doing this. I like to take my time in this game here so that I'll be able to do what I need to do. I'm going to shorten this a little bit. I'm going to put in one here.
Let us see.
There. Sometimes when you do it, there we go.
Only take a second.
Wooden cutting. Oh, okay. Yep. So because I need wood so bad, I have to have another wood cutter.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
So here's the thing that I'll be doing. Is that I won't rush myself through. A lot of people like to rush through games, but I don't. I don't like to rush. I hate rushing. I like to take my time and do what I can, you know?
We're being attacked!
Yes. I'll make it quick. They will fall.
All right, here goes nothing.
Okay, so I gotta go down here. Once I once I get my wood, here we go.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
Okay, there should be a pool. Gathers layers. Purify requires process. Okay. Purifier. Level 3? Could I do it? No, I can't do it. I need level 3, which I don't have yet. Damn. Okay. But now, Heart of the Forest. Heart of the Forest provides training and upgrades for you. Don't I have that? Hearts.
Yes, almost there.
Yeah, Heart of the Forest right here. And I don't know how to get that, so. Alright, now, where is... I need... right here. One, two, one, two, three. Alright, let's see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some... I'm going to bring in over here these guys. Then I'm going to be attacking right here.
Well then. Let us see. It will only take a second. More complicated than I thought.
Okay.
Yes, Evran?
So as you can see, what I'm doing is that I'm bringing people around so that I'll be able to do what I need to do.
Yes, almost there. Yes? Move! March!
Okay.
We're being attacked.
What do you need?
So, what's the plan? Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Okay. Because I am right
there anything
here.
you
I get here.
We will be swift.
Alright.
What is your command?
Command here. We're going to go and attack.
Anything on your mind?
Yep, we are going down this way.
Damn it! I need help!
They killed one of our heroes!
Shit. Well, that didn't work out well. Just gotta wait.
We should be more careful next time.
I still can't believe this is happening. Yes?
That should not have happened. Corporal? What's next?
Well, we definitely don't want to go that way.
Understood.
Okay, what I'm gonna do. Can't go that way, so I need to go up here.
All right, give me a second.
Purity soldiers. Huh. Seems that the abominations don't make an exception for them.
I'll save my team.
Only take a second.
Building completed. Yes.
Carry on.
That way?
Gotta go this way.
That way. All right.
Looks like an old Nortander camp. What would the Crown have wanted here?
General Noria. I can feel his echo. And someone else. Someone powerful.
Huh.
Focus. Get ready. Focus. You asked for this.
We'll make short work of them. A good spot.
There you go.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Cool. Oh, didn't even know.
Sure.
Okay.
She's caught a scent.
We're being attacked.
Got it.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Whatever's necessary.
We're being attacked.
Yeah, I got no other choice here right now.
They will burn. You picked the wrong enemies.
They won't stand a chance. I understand.
Probably be best to take on.
You read my mind. I'll be swift.
Sure.
We're being attacked.
Will do.
Got it.
Don't have enough.
Prepare yourselves.
Stay away from their claws.
I'll make it quick.
Sure.
They will fall.
We're being attacked.
I'll take a look.
Okay.
Let me see.
Good.
Interesting.
Okay, what I need to do is I need to build towers. On this and shit. Need to go over here. Something over here, I guess.
Got it.
As you want.
A golem. Don't let down your guard.
How do you like that?
Our workers are under attack. Our capital is under attack. Our workers are under attack.
Say the word. Get them!
Our workers are under attack.
Someone's on the naughty list. Huh? There. Hunt them down.
To the death!
Okay, that should do it.
Another one. Good. 2 more to go.
Here we go.
Good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Okay. Don't have just yet.
Whatever's necessary.
You read
We're
my
being
mind.
attacked.
I understand.
They will fall.
Sounds like a plan.
I understand.
It will be bloody. They won't stand a chance.
We'll make short work of
I'll
them.
make it quick.
Whatever's necessary.
Control. Need control.
There we go.
We're being attacked.
Sure.
We're being attacked.
I got no other choice right now.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will
We're being
burn.
attacked.
We'll make short work of them.
Here we go. Our workers are under attack.
An altar.
Looks Hibernian, though I don't think it'll be of much use to us.
Good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Of course.
That way?
It will be bloody.
So much.
I'll do what's required. Of course.
Building completed.
Whatever's necessary.
We're being attacked.
Don't worry, you're being attacked too.
Prepare yourselves.
You'll regret this. Get ready.
There we go.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Here we go. We're being attacked.
You read my mind?
Scryer, we lost a sector.
That's okay, we're fine.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We're being attacked.
They won't stand a chance.
They will fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this. We're being attacked.
We got no other choice here right now, so. Okay.
We're being attacked.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
They will burn.
We're being attacked. Get ready.
Whatever's necessary.
We're being attacked. being attacked!
We'll make short work of them.
We're being attacked!
Oh, I got no other. Screw them.
You picked the wrong enemies.
It will be bloody. I'll make it quick.
There we go.
Prepare yourselves.
You read my mind.
All right. Oh, what's that? Human. Okay, cost reduction. Okay.
All right, give me a second. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Good. So.
We're being attacked!
It's all right.
I understand.
Focus, Syria. Focus.
Building completed. We're being attacked!
Oh.
They won't stand a chance. It will be bloody.
Here we go.
Oh.
They will fall.
So this is where you are.
All right, here goes nothing.
I'll make it quick. It will be bloody.
Here we go.
We're being attacked!
Understand. They
We're
won't
being
stand.
attacked!
Yeah, I got no other choice right now.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Our workers are under attack! Our workers are under attack!
Whatever's necessary.
Our workers are under attack! Our workers are under attack!
I'm getting the fuck down there right now. Hold your horses.
Our capital is under attack! Our workers are under attack!
For fuck's sakes, come on. I got it. Well, at least I did what I needed to do, right?
Our workers are under attack.
Oh, no, 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 that's not what I fucking wanted to do. For fuck's sakes.
Our workers are under attack.
I need to... Fuck. There. Now where are
Our
you?
workers are under attack.
Scryer, how can I assist?
Expansion is the
Our
key
workers
to...
are under attack.
I'm trying to figure out where this stupid thing is.
You read my mind.
Prepare yourselves.
Fair enough. Let's do this. You got it.
We'll make short work of them.
I understand. They won't stand a chance.
Get ready.
Oh. Fuck me.
Sure. That way?
We're being attacked.
It will fall.
Building completed.
Good. No. Cool. No. Upgrade. Upgrade. If you guys like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. Want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like
We're
what you
being
see,
attacked.
please put a like down and subscribe.
We will be swift.
We're being attacked. Our capital is under attack.
Not yet.
Our capital is under attack.
Yes, almost there.
Okay, should be fun.
We're being attacked.
Where? Oh. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Now I can actually, actually do what I need to do. Huh. I wonder if I can... I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Okay. Whew. Okay.
We're being attacked! Building completed. Definitely more wood. I need tower. We're being attacked!
They will burn.
We're being attacked!
Oh, where did you guys
Here we go.
started building that right away? It looks like.
It will be
Our
bloody.
workers are under attack!
I'll make it quick.
Building completed. Our workers are under attack! We're being attacked!
You picked the wrong enemies.
Understood.
All right, here goes nothing.
Building completed.
Okay. Someone down here.
Our workers are under attack! Our workers are under attack! Our workers are under attack!
Shit.
Our workers are under attack! Our workers are under attack!
Okay, should be fun. Should be fun.
Our workers are under attack! Our workers are under attack!
Might want to build a smithy. So that's what I'm going to do. I have to wait though.
Our workers are under attack.
Fuck.
We're being attacked.
I can't do anything about it. Okay.
Scryer.
Just in case, if anybody wants to come after me, they can try to go after that.
We're being attacked.
I want to see this purifier thing. Where did I put it?
We will be swift.
Alright, what's this do? Was I supposed to build it on top of here or something?
We're being attacked.
Hang on. Let's do this. Was I supposed to... What is it? I don't know. I'm doing good on those. I need... more of,
What?
Okay.
It will only take a second.
Okay, what I'm going to do is
We
I'm
are
going to
ready.
bring one of these guys. And I'm going to go... Hopefully he doesn't get attacked.
We're being attacked!
Okay. Should be fine.
We're being attacked!
Scryer, for the more here! Attack! Conference win!
We're being attacked!
To the death!
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Ay, 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 ay. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, right there.
I am ready.
Whatever
Hurry
enough
up
of
and
that.
hurry. They won't stand a chance.
I'm only getting started. Well,
Will do.
Okay, do I have... Okay, here we go.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought. Let us see.
No more rocks. That's fine. I got plenty here.
What do you require?
This way. That's what I require.
You got it.
It will be bloody. I understand.
Building completed.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall. I'm injured.
Shit. Come on. I don't know why my...
We're being attacked.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
All right, here goes nothing. Our capital is under attack.
Got it.
A good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Okay.
We should be able to get this out of the way. Let's send word to the outpost. They can get some workers over here.
Go to the outpost.
We're being attacked.
Where?
We'll make short work of them. They will burn.
Got it.
Okay.
We're being attacked.
Where?
You picked the wrong enemies.
Alright.
As you want.
A good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Good. Okay, there is something. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Harvest. Alright, let's do that. And protect.
We're being attacked.
Oh,
Our workers are under attack.
don't worry, be fine. Don't worry, we will be
More
fine.
complicated than I thought.
Just
Ellen blesses us with her rains. A good woman.
Building completed. Our capital is under attack.
Well then. We will be swift.
Building completed.
Alright, now I just need to go back up. Here.
Number 3. Seems we're on a roll.
Either that or the Hibernians simply use those shards for a lot of different purposes.
Sure.
I want to see something here. This is purifier, so what?
Building completed. Our workers are under attack.
Purifiers. I don't know.
Our workers are under attack.
Okay.
Our workers are under attack.
I'll be swift.
That way. All right.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
A good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Careful. We are in for quite the fight.
You read my mind.
Building completed.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
And here's the last one. I can't believe it. Let's head back to the outpost. Can't wait to see what Wraith plans to do with these.
Wonder if I can go through here.
Sure.
Building completed.
An old abandoned camp. Looks elven. Finn and Mir.
Huh. I didn't know the Finn and Mir elves took an interest in Hibernian runes.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Good. Oh, shit. Can't go that way.
Building completed. We're being attacked!
That way?
Building completed.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Understood.
Our capital is under attack!
Yes? It's Ellensburg. understand.
Is it so hard to understand that I don't want to talk about this? I'm here and I'm trying to help you, isn't that enough?
Silverhand's just trying to be.
Well, don't. And please, just stop talking about yourself in third person. It's ludicrous.
I'll take a look.
Yes? Did you find the shards?
I do. They weren't even that hard to find. Here.
Show me. Yeah, that'll do. So, now let's get to the unpleasant part. Remember how I told you that you wouldn't like my proposal?
Yes.
Well, there's a reason necromancy is frowned upon. And why even some dark elves shy away from practicing it. Even me.
What are you trying to say?
For what I need to do, I will need blood. A sacrifice.
Are you joking?
I'm not. You asked for my help, and this is all I can offer. If you want to try solving this with a jar of butterflies, go ahead. Anything that's alive can't survive in the miasma, save for the one who caused it. One life will suffice.
You haven't even told us what you're going to summon.
A devourer. It's both alive and dead, and will thus serve our purpose. And yes, it can take out that Arlen Finria character. He's strong, but the miasma has drained him significantly.
Who did you have in mind?
Seriously, Tahar? I can't believe you're even considering this.
It's the only way.
It can be anybody. As long as the blood was still running in the Chosen's veins at the time of sacrifice, it will work. I suggest...
I'll do it. Varden, I said I'll do it. It's Arlen who caused this, and even though I don't know the reason, I should have seen it. His expeditions, these speeches he gave in the council, I was too occupied with cutting a good figure among the scryers. If this fog spreads again, it may be the end of the Moor here. We have nowhere else to go, especially not with that madman Lacane in power. Ironic. So bloody ironic.
The Moor here need a leader. Varden, if you kill yourself, who's it going to be? Arlen? No, that's not gonna happen. There has to be another way. Silverhand.
Silverhand doesn't know.
It's fine, Silverhand. It's my choice. Wraith, what do I need to do?
I'll need a Hibernian altar to perform the ritual. Since this used to be a Hibernian city, there should be one close by, but we'll need to do some scouting.
There's one up north. And we've already secured the area.
Well, that's convenient. Then we should go. The miasma is getting stronger. Yes, that should do. Well, I don't know how to say this. Are you ready, Varden?
I am. Silverhand?
Yes?
Tell the Moor here that I'm sorry. And that Xyla should lead them from this point on.
I will. Varden, Silverhand... he doesn't know what to say.
It's okay. Wraith? Do it.
Understood. It won't hurt.
Wait,
Blazes. What's happening?
It's almost over. It's done.
Why? I thought you said it wouldn't hurt.
I saw his hesitation. If I had told him what really awaited him, he might have backed out.
What about the beast you wanted to summon? Where is...
Give me a second here. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about this, everyone.
In the shards. Let's talk at the location of the miasma.
Tiara's breath. What a mess.
It was necessary.
Yes. If it hadn't been, I would have never let him do it. Let's just hope it was worth it.
I never asked you that. What was your relationship with Varden?
Silverhand's relationship? Oh, hard to say. Silverhand first met him 8 years ago, before he was a scryer. Varden was a young, idealistic man back then. Always rational, always driven by logic rather than faith. His clash with Arlen was bound to happen. So, to answer your question, Silverhand doesn't know what their relationship was. Silverhand and him were neither strangers nor friends. But then again, he doesn't think Varden was a man to have many friends in the first place. Varden was too focused on his task for that, to find a new home for the Moria. That was what Silverhand and him had in common.
Varden asked you to tell the more here he's sorry. Does that mean they didn't know about his sacrifice?
They didn't. And it will be up to Silverhand to tell them.
Well then, time to put an end to this. What do we do with his corpse?
Let Silverhand take care of it. You go on ahead. He will meet you at the outpost. So much death. It's always the same.
Oh, luckily.
Got it.
I'll do what's required.
Sure.
I'll be swift.
Building completed.
It will only take a second.
That way. All right.
As you want.
Taha, where's Silverhand?
Making sure that Varden gets a proper burial. Are you ready to summon the Devourer?
Yes, just say the word.
I am. Send it in.
Good. Step back.
Is it dead?
Yep.
I think so. What on earth was that thing?
A spectral abomination. If I had to make a guess, I'd say that the power of the miasma somehow made it stronger.
Well, it's dead now. What about the fog? Do you think it's safe to go in?
It is. The Devourer destroyed the source of the miasma. And it seems your friend Arlen is still alive. So, I did what I came here for. The corruption is stopped, and this is where our ways part.
Now? Don't you want to know what Arlen has to say? Why he did this?
Truth be told, I don't care. It's always the same. Misguided idealism, selfishness, fear. Farewell, Tahar. Maybe I'll see you again, maybe I won't.
Farewell. Come, Tahar. Let us see what Finrear has to say.
Okay. Oh. Damn.
Yes?
Tahar, I figured you were behind this.
You're dying. Who or what did that to you?
That thing. The abomination. I wanted to stop the corruption, but then it appeared out of nowhere. I guess I had it coming.
Why, Arlen? Help me understand. Why did you summon the corruption?
Can't you guess? Our people. We had lost our way. The Guardians, Ellen, they were all we have. They just don't see it. They think it was just our perseverance that made us survive throughout the years. But it wasn't. It was Ellen, our mother. But they betrayed her. They forgot our origin, forgot what our culture was was all about.
But why the corruption? Blazes, you killed people, Arlen. What were you hoping to gain from it?
I wanted to show them that the Guardians can also be punishing. I wanted to show them what their wrath looks like. Humility. That's what they were lacking. And Varden and his rationality only made it worse. All he cared about was himself and becoming the first scryer.
Varden is dead. He sacrificed himself to cure the corruption.
What?
That miasma. It's necromancy. The worst kind. That devourer we summoned to destroy the crystal was made with Varlin's blood.
I don't know what to say.
So you thought the corruption would bring the Moorhere back to Ellen? Restore their faith?
I did. But it was foolish. I see that now. That crystal. I thought I could control it. But things got out of hand. The corruption became so much worse than I thought it would. At first, I thought clearing the pools would work. But it didn't. When the corruption came back, I knew that I needed to do something. That I needed to destroy the crystal. Well, you see how it worked out. Still, I did what I thought best. I'm not a murderer, just just a servant of Ellen who lost his way.
I'm sorry it had to end this way.
He's dead, Tahar.
Let's go back to Silverhand.
Yes?
Is there anything Wonder if there's anything glowing. Shit.
We're being attacked!
We are ready.
Our capital is under attack!
Right between the eyes. What do you require?
We're here to protect.
There's a big dragon somewhere, so I'm gonna get it.
Get ready!
You asked for this.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
Oh,
Oh, what's this? Ooh, another one. Blueprint. Increase workforce. Nuts.
sure.
Hang on. Where's that question mark? Right.
Sure.
What a blasted mess. What a blasted, stupid mess.
I guess Commander Zyla didn't take the news well.
You guessed right.
For what it's worth, the plan worked. We cleared the corruption. And Arlen is dead.
Silverhand sees. He felt a shift, but after all that happened, Silverhand was too cautious to make assumptions. Tell Silverhand everything, Tahar. He wants to know. Interesting. A misguided fool, as there are so many.
What's your opinion on what he did?
Silverhand doesn't know. Arlen obviously wasn't a monster. He wanted the best for his people, which he thought would be to lead them back to the Guardian faith. A noble endeavor, but his methods, so foolish. He toyed with things he could not understand. Blazes. Hibernian necromancy. How could he not see where that road would lead? Ah, well, no point in thinking about it now. Fate has decided, and all that can be done now is to look forward and strive for a better future.
What will become of the Moor here?
A good question. We shall see. Commander Zyla is a capable woman, and after the purity has been stopped, which you will do, Silverhand can feel that. He can feel that they will find a new home. Until then, Silverhand is certain that the Moor here will stay loyal to you and help you in the battles to come. Thank you for your help, Tahar. You once again stopped something horrible from happening, and they shall meet again. Silverhand's sure of that.
All right. Safe travels, Silverhand.
All right. Anything
Right
else you
on.
need to do here, Tahar? If not, I suggest we head back to Mullendeer. Our elven allies will want to know what happened here.
Before I do that, I'm going all the way where I haven't been before, which is over here. It's always good to have money, you know.
Of course.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. Not too bad, not too bad. Again, this is kind of around 2 o'clock, or about 2 o'clock. I'm going to be shutting things down because I got a doctor's appointment, and I'm going to get ready for it before I go out. So I'm going to stream a little bit longer than right now, so it should be fine. Well, we're going to go to this one. Right here. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Alright, so I can increase his thing. There. This guy. Will be next. This one. There we go. There. Keep the same people. Alright, we're back at this place here, so I need to go. Oh, right. Her, right there. So I gotta take a long walk. It's gonna be fun. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. I know it might be the evening for you, or the afternoon, or the morning, all depending. It's just super nice to actually see someone, but I don't think anybody's actually awake for a Monday. It's okay though. I'm just hoping that everybody's having a great time for a Monday.
Tahar, over here!
You got it. Let me see.
Bertrand? What, did you send the message?
Well, otherwise I wouldn't be here, would I? And no, this isn't an ambush. The Harbinger doesn't know I'm here, and if he found out, well, it would get unpleasant. Look, Tahar, I don't know where to begin. I'm so sorry for what Lacane did. Taking your mother, trying to kill you? It's horrible.
Did you know?
No, I didn't. He always spoke very highly of you, even though you were a mage. I don't think anyone within the Purity knew the bigger picture. But now that I do, it makes sense. He needs the power of the Shaper Woman to open the gate. I just don't understand why he would try to kill you. By guiding the Harbinger to the Shaper Woman and ending the Bloodburn, you served the All-Father, just as he foresaw it.
I'm gonna save this. We're back at the old place, so I'm going right here. There we go. Everlight is saved. Now we don't have to worry.
The Shaper Woman is my mother.
I know, and I can imagine how hard this is for you. But she was also responsible for the Bloodburn.
Then why are you here? Have you broken ties with the Purity?
What? No, of course not. I'm here because I'm worried about you. I know what you are planning to do, taking back Greyfell. You can't win this, Tahar, and all you will achieve is cause even more suffering. Aeonir will return. It's a divine plan, and it is the Purity's responsibility to see it through. The longer you struggle, the more bloodshed you will cause.
We will cause? We aren't the ones hunting down mages, conquering cities, and forcing our faith down other people's throats.
Blazes, Tahar! Do you really think this is easy for me? I know we were forced to do some things you might have trouble understanding, but it is for the greater good. As the Harbinger once said, this world, it's like an ulcer, a cancerous growth. The only way to change it is by cutting off the ulcer, and that is always painful. So yes, I know there are people who might consider us evil, but that's because they don't see the bigger picture. They don't see the beauty that lies ahead if only we cleanse this world and open the gates. In 100 years from now, we will be remembered as pioneers, as heroes, whereas you will be the ones who stood in the way of change, only because you refused to see the truth.
I have no idea what the Harbinger did to you, but you've completely lost your mind.
I knew you'd say this. Well, then I guess there's no point in continuing this discussion any further.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but there is no solution. The Harbinger attacked Molindir, and his intent is to hunt down every single mage on Io. We have no choice.
You do. You could run.
What?
I said you could run. You and your friends. Disband your army, go into hiding, conceal your magic until it is all over and the All-Father has returned. The waves will calm. I just know it. Then you will see that we were right, and no one else needs to die.
What would the Harbinger do if I told him of this meeting?
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't stab someone in the back who tried to help you.
Apart from the ones who refuse to give up, or who are unlucky enough to be hunted down by your Lightbringers.
They could do the same. And if only they had a hint of reason, they would. Only a fool tries to fight the troll with a sword made of wood.
I can't, Bertrand. I want this as little as you do, but Lacane still has my mother. I need to save her.
Well, I had a feeling you would say that. Then it seems the only way to settle this is more bloodshed. I never imagined it would ever come to that, you know? And I hope it hadn't.
Right on. Leveled up. Leveled. Sweet. Okay, now I gotta go up here. Here we go. Now I'm done with that. That was pretty easy. Alright. Let's go to the next one. Okay, go here. Okay, so everybody leveled up. Ooh. Okay. And this one. Ooh. I can't do anything yet. Okay. No.
South of Leonidar and east of Hallet lies the scorching desert. A place as inhospitable as it is dangerous. The desert is uninhabited save for the dust-crawler orcs, a nomadic orc tribe that roams the dunes in search of fresh water.
Here we go.
The Falcons were right, Tahar. There is a dragon nearby. It's enormous.
So you think it actually is an elder?
It's possible. Everything we see and everything we do leaves a minor echo in our aura. The ones we leave behind when we die. That creature has millions of echoes woven into its aura. In other words, it has been on this world for millennia.
That's comforting. Remind me, Tahar, why did we just bring one battalion here and not our entire army?
Because the Purity will notice if we move our entire army, and could use the opportunity to attack. Right now, nobody knows we're here. Now let's head out.
All right.
Got it.
Shit, that was a painful death.
And it wasn't caused by normal fire. These people melted.
Yeah. Is there a better way? Huh.
As you want.
So I want to see. So I want to save again. Over top of. Nah, I think new. Yeah. There we go.
That way?
This one looks as though he's been mauled. And he's wearing an unusual armor, isn't he?
Huh. Do you see these crystals in his skin? They look an awful lot like the ones we found on the Hibernian island, don't they?
You're right. They do. Strange.
Up ahead.
Interesting.
Huh? Didn't expect to see travelers all the way out here. Tondea.
Tondea. That sounds Hibernian.
It does, because it is. We're Valis Draigin, dragon hunters, as you'd call it. Which is why I urge you to head right back where you came from. There's a Yal Dragin, an elder dragon, just waiting to sink its fangs into you. As it has done with the idiots you've probably seen on the wayside.
So you're actually Hibernian dragon hunters?
Well, we're not 800 years old, so we're obviously descendants.
I hate to break it to you, but the only proven direct descendant of Hibernia is Queen Aelith.
Our order has been around for over 100 years now. We've found Hibernian blood all over Nortander. I'm not surprised you don't know us. Most people don't. Even though if it weren't for us, half of Nortander would be eaten by wyverns by now.
Interesting. Who were these corpses on the wayside?
Traders on the way to Windholm. We told them the same I'm telling you, but of course, that Ulan wouldn't listen. They did have some good cargo, though. So at least their deaths helped someone.
It took one of your men, too, didn't it?
A woman. But yeah, it did. Yelena. That fucking beast burnt her skin right off her skull. She'll be the last one we lose, though, I can promise you that.
Val Draigin. I'm guessing that's Hibernian for dragon?
Actually, it's the other way around. Dragon is common for Draigin. That's where the word came from in the first place.
So it's true. There's an elder in this oasis.
That's what I just said.
I think that dragon is here for me.
Are you sure? I heard it was here for that marvelous cheesecake they made in Everlight.
I'm not joking. There's been a magical outbreak 4 weeks ago, and I was responsible for it. We have reason to believe that this dragon is headed to our camp.
An outbreak, huh? That's what Pavlos said, too. Well, if that's the case, you should probably talk to him yourself.
I assume Pavlos is your leader.
Ayras, yes. He's just down that slope. I still think you're better off leaving, but I can't stop you, can I? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make preparations.
Valis Draigin? Whoever these guys are, they aren't Hibernians, Tahar.
What makes you think that?
Hibernians were 8 feet tall and had light green eyes and pitch black, slightly bluish hair. That guy looked more like a child at a masquerade party than anything else, and even his accent sounded put on. Queen Aelith is the last living Hibernian. All the scholars agree on that. I'll take a look.
Come on. Shit, this guy
I'll do what's
is...
required.
Okay, move.
Tandea, I don't know who you are, but it's best if you turn around right now.
Yeah, we know the story. One of your men told us all about it. We're here for that dragon, same as you.
You are? Huh. Normally, I'd tell you to run as far as you can. But I have to admit, you people have an impressive aura. Tell me, how did you learn of the Draigin?
The Iron Falcons told us about it. We've reason to believe it's here for us.
Explain.
Well, you're a mage, right?
Yes.
Then I'm sure you noticed a shift in a magical pattern some weeks ago. One that also ended the bloodburn.
There have been a lot of magical oddities recently. But yes, I think I know what you're talking about. That was also when that purity lunatic started creating his machines. So, what are you implying? That you had something to do with that shift?
So to speak, yes. We assume that the Elder sensed it and now feels drawn to me for whatever reason.
Nonsense.
No. Actually, it isn't, Kivron. This is the first sighting of an Elder since the War of the Six Races. And back then, it was also a magical explosion that woke him. And this woman isn't lying. Her aura is remarkable, in every aspect. Listen, let me make you an offer. What would you say about joining forces? You are powerful, no question about that. But still, you and your little entourage won't be enough to go up against an Elder.
How can you help us? You're only a handful of warriors.
A handful of Valis Draigin. I know you're powerful. Only a fool wouldn't see that. But fighting Draconoids is what we do for a living. Without our help, that Draigin will smother you.
Did you ever fight an Elder before?
Saras Jordul. As I said, the last time an Elder was sighted was during the War of the Six Races. So no, we haven't. But that doesn't change the fact that we know more about Draconoids than anybody else on Io. But please, if you are so eager to get killed, go ahead. I will not beg.
Are you sure killing him is the only way?
Well, you can also let him kill you, if that's what you prefer. I don't know where you get your ideas from, but Draigin are beasts, as you might have been able to tell from the charred corpses up the hill.
Sounds good. We can use all the help we can get.
I'm happy to hear that. However, there's one more thing. No, two, actually. First of all, we want the heart and the eyes. Secondly, I'll need you to do a minor task for us first.
Why the heart and the eyes?
It's a custom. But don't worry. The scales and the claws will be more than enough to recompense you for your efforts. On that note, if you have the coin, I can also talk to Reeve and see if he'd be willing to turn those scales into an armor for you.
You're talking about a dragon scale armor.
Yes, but I cannot make any promises yet. Reeve can be complicated when it comes to such matters.
What minor task? We shouldn't be wasting time.
You're absolutely right. We shouldn't. But I need you to do this. There's a small nest of wyverns just across the pond. We're still recovering from the last battle and haven't gotten around to taking them out yet.
So? Do it now.
We were going to. But if we're to fight together, my men will want to see a display of strength first. Ancient Hibernian custom. So, I suggest you come back once you're done. I'll talk to my men now.
Understood.
Sounds like a plan.
He wasn't telling you the whole truth, Tahar. An elder's heart is worth more than 3 elder scales. Yes, made into an armor, they will be useful. But this Pavlos made sure he and his men are on the long end of the stick.
Wow, I didn't know that. Let's play along for now, though.
Okay. Save it. Alright, for the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch this stream, I'm going to end it here for today. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment today that I made for today, just to get this rash checked out on my stomach and back and everything else. So I will be back tomorrow morning between 9 or 11 a.m. Eastern Time. That is New York time if you wanted to know. If you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. Want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. Alright, y'all. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I do have a doctor's appointment that I need to do to get this thing checked out so that I'm not hurting as much. So we'll see what happens with that. There are other things that I'll be doing and that, so I'll be pretty much fine. Alright, I will catch you guys later, and I will see you tomorrow around 9 a.m. or around 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. Want to check out my other streams? You sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you know when I'm on, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day.